Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about preparing my house for baby to come because I am in full nesting mode right now. So I'm like obsessed with cleaning my house and getting everything ready for our baby. I'm currently hiding out in our bathroom. My Roomba is extremely loud. And then I'm doing laundry and like everything else. So anyways, I decided I would start in the bathroom because we have a lot of bath stuff that needs to be put away for him. And so I'm just gonna show you guys my project for today. Okay, so this is our storage closet. It's like jam-packed, super messy, everything, everywhere, disaster. Literally a gigantic disaster. So I'm gonna take everything out, reorganize it all, and make a shelf for our son's stuff. I have his tub right there. But yeah, this is the disaster zone that we're gonna start with. So while I'm doing this, I'm trying to think super practical at the same time as easy access is basically my goal when organizing the house for our son's arrival. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna start by just taking it apart and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I also wanted to tackle the kitchen today. I wanted to make a drawer where, wow, I look great. Anyways, I wanted to make a drawer where I put the baby bottles because I'm going to be using those because I'm going to be pumping. The formula that I bought for like just in case, like the bottle cleaner, brush cleaner. I have to buy the boom grass. And then anything that's like related to bottles and stuff. I have the bags too, like pumping bags, and I'm going to get those put in here. So I wanted to clean out a drawer. I was thinking of using this middle drawer here because there's like hardly anything in it, and I thought that would be enough room for bottles, bags, and well, that's the formula that I bought for just in case I can't breastfeed, like just in case something happens. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna keep this formula just because I did a lot more research after I bought it and after I got home, and I think I'm gonna go with a Similac one, but I'm not really sure because it's only as a precaution, right? Because like I plan on being able to breastfeed. So I think this drawer is what I'm gonna tackle and get it organized. So my doctor is like positive that I'll be a good breastfeeder, but I'm just not too sure. So I just bought this extra little thing of formula just in case. It's like for newborns, just in case something happens where I can't. But after, like I said previously, after I did a bunch of research, I realized that like the Similac stuff, they have more options. And when I was a baby, I was lactose intolerant, and the only milk that I actually was able to digest was goat's milk. I mean, this was way back in the day, but I don't know what he's gonna be like. I mean, Bryce was totally fine, but what if? So I'm just thinking I will go with their starter milk that's made for kids that have that issue. And if he can digest breast milk and I'm producing good, then perfect. We'll just stick with that because that is my plan, is to have him 100% on breast milk. But if he can't, then we have a backup plan. So, okay, so for my bottles, as you can see, I chose Dr. Brown's. They're supposed to be really, really good for colic. And I chose glass. Now, I did my research. A lot of people like plastic over glass. And then there's a whole other people that like glass over plastic. I like all the times I babysat and everything, every person always had glass. And I think I prefer glass. The options for sanitizing, you have way more options for sanitizing. They are already BPA free. To me, it's just a better option to have glass. I like the idea better the more research I do, the more I feel comfortable with going with glass. So I sanitized all the bottles. They're all sanitized and ready to go. And yeah, now we're just gonna put them all away. Okay, so along with breastfeeding, I'm going to be pumping also because, you know, there's going to be times where I'm exhausted and Bryce needs to feed, or I need to go somewhere and our son's going to stay here with Bryce. And so I bought a breast pump. It's in like this huge fancy bag. I bought it off one of my friends. And she was awesome about like explaining everything to me, which was super good and handy. So it's the Medela brand, and all the bottles in here like are all sanitized and ready to go. And like it comes, she gave me like a boatload of stuff. So it comes with like the pumps and everything, and breast pad covers, and like the pumping bra, and all the little extra stuff. And like I said, she sanitized everything, but she also gave me a bunch of milk storage bags, which I'm really happy about. So I can't decide where I want to put the breast pumps. I think for now, I'm just going to put it in the baby's room in the closet because I'm not using it. And then obviously it's going to like go around the house as I need it and when I move around. And then the bottles and stuff that it came with, I'm going to keep in here. And then these bottles will be like what we used to dump the milk into basically. So we use these bottles for pumping, and then we'll store them in these bags in the freezer. I'm going to make like a little spot in our freezer and our fridge over here in the bottom down there. And then we'll use these bottles for feeding him. But I also received from a different friend, and this was just given to me. Like I didn't buy it. But these little containers, and they have 4 sections. So I don't even actually know how to get this off. Oh, there we go. 3 sections, my bad. And they are for formula feeding, like the dry formula, not the liquid formula, obviously. But they just they rotate, and then that would be like your desired amount of formula that you want to give your baby at each time. So I'm going to go ahead and throw these also in the drawer just in case we need to use them. Like I said, if I don't end up using them or whatever, then I'll rotate stuff. But the whole thing is if we do end up needing / using this stuff, it's good to have it all prepared. And nesting is like this crazy, you need to be ultra prepared symptoms. So I'm gonna prepare it and put it all away in my drawer down there. Product for today: our storage bags, our bottles that are sanitized. This is all formula stuff. This will probably change further on, like I'll have more bottles and stuff for storage, but that so far is what we have. I'm not gonna go crazy and buy too much more. I'll probably get more bottles, and like I said, change that over, but I'm not gonna go too crazy. I'll buy more of those too. Too crazy with buying stuff though, because like I said, I plan to breastfeed. So my co-workers went a little crazy. They're amazing, and bought a bunch of gifts for us, but they gave us like toddler stuff for eating when he can eat food and stuff. So I'm not going to do much with them. I'm about to show you the baby's room. Boom! It literally looks like a bomb went off in here, hey? So insane. We have all this stuff to organize, but guess what got here yesterday? Oh, our dresser. I'm so excited. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep it like in that exact spot, but I am now gonna start to organize our son's room and his closet because I've just been shoving stuff everywhere, trying to keep it somewhat neat. But that totally didn't work because a bomb went off in this room, and it's friggin' insane how messy it is in here. So my goal this afternoon is I'm gonna start organizing and putting things away, and I will just show you guys as we go. Hello everybody, welcome back. So it's been like 4 or 5 days since I started this project of getting the house ready for a baby. I definitely find the further along in pregnancy I get, like, the more I need to slow down. Your body just kind of tells you, obviously, to slow down. But because before I would make a list, like I had a huge list on the wall, and I would crush a list like that in a day. No problem, that list would be done. But that is not how it's working out, but that's okay. So I finished in the bathroom, and I thought I would show you guys what I got all done. I got a shelf already for our boy, and I reorganized our entire closet, which took me quite a bit because we had a lot of stuff in there. And so I thought I would show you guys what we have done so far. Okay, so if you remember the beginning where I showed the mess of this closet, like I kept the towels in the same spot, but I reorganized these shelves. So this is like medication and stuff, and then this is all my stuff. So as you can see, I went through my stuff because my shelf was this whole bottom one, and this whole bottom one is now our sun shelf. So I have my YoungLiving stuff that we're going to be using. First off, I have a temperature thermometer for him that I just put here. We were given Q-tips, a temperature monitor for the water, which I wanted anyways. It was actually in my Amazon cart, so that was really sweet. These are all gifts, Johnson & Johnson products. And then we have little face cloths in here, and a YoungLiving towel, and a bigger, heavier duty face cloth. So this is all, that is his shelf. And then that's just like extra stuff. But that is our sun shelf. So. Okay, guys, so as you can see, first off, I got my hair did again to try and make it more the way we're trying to go. Anyways, I love it. It's perfect. So I thought along the lines of me getting the house ready for our baby to arrive, that I would show you what we have done in the nursery thus far. There's a few things left to do, and like I said, we have signs we want to hang, but they have his name on it, so they won't be hung until after he is here, but we do know where we want to put them. But I will show you what we have done thus far, and then when I do the nursery tour, you'll see like the finished product. And that is that. Okay, so this is his nursery. It is a boatload more organized since the last time you guys seen it, with the clothes and stuff like everywhere. And we finally got this dresser in, so that was good. And look at that little bump. 36 weeks, guys. Crazy. Anyways, so it's all a lot more organized. Okay, guys, so along the lines of getting the house ready for the nursery, I wanted to sanitize all of the soothers. We don't have a lot of soothers. We have a few, but I kept the boxes for sanitization, like directions. Yeah, I've never sanitized soothers before, except like washing them off when a kid I was watching like drop them somewhere. So we have 2 of these bib soothers, which I really think are super cute, and I really hope he likes these because then I will buy a ton more of them. But I kept the box, and so these have to be sanitized. There is somewhere on here directions in English. They have to be sanitized for 3 minutes. But then we have these ones and these ones that were bought in for us, soothers. And these guys have to be sanitized for at least, these are also 3 minutes. And then these guys have to be sanitized for 5 minutes. And these are the ones that like you get from the hospital for your baby, apparently. I ordered them off of Amazon, actually. So I'm just waiting currently for the water to boil, and then I'm going to sanitize the soothers and set them aside. And then that is another thing off of the checklist. Sanitized, and I put them in this container, which I also sanitized in the dishwasher on sanitizer mode. And then I'm gonna put them in like this top drawer here. But I want to wait till I get the actual container that I ordered like 4 soothers to go in. So they're just saying on his dresser. All in all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's not like a whole lot. It's just basically where I'm at for the first week and a little bit of being off of work is just getting the house ready for baby. Like I said, I have lots more videos. I have the nursery tour, our birth plan. I have me nesting, like showing you guys everything I've been doing to keep myself busy, mostly because I can't help myself. I have our hospital bag stuff, and of course, constant updates with doctors and what's all going on. So lots more videos to come. I hope you enjoyed this video of me getting ready for baby, or us getting ready for baby. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, as always, leave them down below or privately DM me. My information is at the bottom, and I will definitely get back to you. I enjoy chatting to anybody who wants to chit chat. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up / like button on your way out, which gives my channel and this video muchly needed support, as well as hitting the subscribe button at the very bottom so you can become part of our team, and I upload new videos once a week. And we will see you next time. Stay healthy and safe and have a great day.